Hello and welcome to our Joy of Plants library tutorial. I'm Terry Jones from Joy of Plants. In this tutorial I will show you how to set up Shopify so you can add plant images and text from our library to your Shopify webshop pages. This tutorial just covers the setup of Shopify. See our video Tutorial 13 Add JoP Images and Text to Shopify for details of how to add images and text to your pages. There's a link to that video at the end of this one. First, we'll take a quick look at our demo webshop so you can see what images and text from our library look like in Shopify product lists and product pages. Our demo is at the URL joyofplants.myshopify.com. You need the password BEICOO, B-E-I-C-O-O, to get in. Click Webshop Pages. Click Grasses. Our images will appear in all the places product images are used by your webshop theme design. A smaller image appears in the index pages and other places where thumbnails are used. Clicking on a plant, we see the product page. Here we see the large image and then next to it the plant description. Both image and description are supplied by Joy of Plants. How does the library work? Well, our images are not physically added to the Shopify Media Library, so you won't find them there. Instead, we add special codes to the description field that incorporates images and text into your webshop page from our library using iframes. The changes to the liquid files instruct Shopify to use the iframes for product images and text. The benefits of using our iframe approach are that we protect the image copyright for breeders and nurseries who supply photos to our library, and we ensure that the correct image and text is applied for each plant. I will now show you how to set up Shopify so you can use our image and text library. To set up Shopify to use the Joy of Plants image and text library, you will need Chrome as the browser on your PC, your Shopify login details, a text editor program like Notepad to open the liquid files we send you and copy and paste the code into Shopify. Your PC will almost certainly have Notepad. It's generally installed with Windows. The Shopify liquid code files for the Debut or Simple theme from Joy of Plants. We supply liquid files for setting up Debut and Simple themes as part of our account setup. If you wish to use other themes, your web developer will need to customize your chosen theme's liquid files according to instructions in our user guide. In summary, to set up Shopify, you follow this process. After logging into Shopify Admin, first find the settings for the online store. Go to the menu, select Online Store. Go to Themes, then Actions, Edit Code. Then update the liquid code files. Open the Joy of Plants liquid file in Notepad. We use Notepad, a plain text editor, because other text and word processing programs like Word sometimes introduce odd characters like line breaks when you copy and paste the code, and that stops it working. Copy and paste the content into the liquid code file in Shopify that has the same name. Then save. Repeat this process for all the Joy of Plants liquid files supplied. The Shopify themes for Debut and Simple don't have identical liquid files, and they don't keep the files in the same folder structure, so we supply a different set of liquid files for each theme. This slide lists the liquid files we supply and the Shopify folder that you will find them in. I'll now log into our Shopify site and show you how to update the first liquid file for the Debut theme. The same process is used for all the liquid files, so I only need to show you the first one of them. Here we are in our Shopify admin page in Chrome, our browser. Go to Online Store, Themes. We can see we have the Debut theme selected as the current theme. Click Actions, Edit Code. If you scroll up and down, you can see the list of liquid code files. They are stored in folders, and you can click on the folders to expand and collapse them. We are going to update the cart template.liquid file. We first collapse the layout and templates folders. Then in the sections folder, we select the cart template.liquid file. First, we're going to make a backup copy of the code that's currently there. Select all the code that's there. Right-click and select Copy. Now go to the Notepad program. Create a new file. Paste in the liquid code. Save in the location used for the liquid files. Go to File Explorer. Extract all the JoP liquid files for your theme from the zip file. Open the JoP cart template.liquid file in Notepad. You can see a comment that shows the JoP fix to the liquid file. Choose Edit, select all, then Edit Copy. Then go back to Shopify and use right-click Paste to paste in all the JoP liquid code. If you scroll up, you can see the comment about the JoP fix to the code. Then click Save. That's changed the first liquid file. Now repeat the same process to copy and paste the code for all the other JoP liquid files into the Shopify liquid code. Before we finish, I'll cover some frequently asked questions. Does Joy of Plants update the liquid files, and what happens then? Yes, from time to time we may update the liquid files to improve functionality, and if we do, we will send you some new files to replace your code in Shopify. We don't do this often though. What happens if I revert to the original Shopify theme code? When you revert to the original code, the Joy of Plants data is not removed from the Shopify database. However, the codes we added will no longer display images and text correctly, as your theme will not know what to do with them. If you wish to remove the Joy of Plants codes, you'll need to export the products and delete our content from the description field. Can I install the Plant Finder to my webshop? Yes, if you have a premium Plant Finder license, you can also install the Joy of Plants Plant Finder to your webshop. The Joy of Plants Plant Finder offers extended plant information and searching capabilities, and recommendations for sundries, and links to and from the plants in the Plant Finder to your webshop pages. See the video Tutorial 14 Add JoP Plant Finder to Shopify for more information. You've reached the end of this video now. Thanks for watching. Watch the next video in our series, Tutorial 13 Add JoP Images and Text to Shopify, to find out how to use the Joy of Plants library to add images and text to your plant webshop pages. Or subscribe to our YouTube channel for all our videos.